Anybody that watches Fresh and Fit to actually figure out how to deal with women, you will not get women. That's just what the bottom line is. Myron is the real life Uncle Ruckus, like dead ass.
You know what I'm saying? Drop a like, leave a comment, let me know you're in here. We finna have fun tonight.
Well, damn, back again with another one. So Abba and Preach doing some more victory laps around Fresh and Fit's demise. There's no other way to put it. At this point, the fall has been infinite, and I just wondering when they're gonna smack that pavement, because it's just there's nowhere else for them to go. The title of their video is called "Thank You Fresh and Fit Demonetized on Twitter." I know Myron got demonetized a couple weeks ago, so let's see what they got to say.
Fresh Fit demonetized on Twitter. yeah, so that one?
I saw that.
So.
As expected, X demonetized me for telling you the truth on topics others would never touch. To continue supporting my work, consider subscribing to my X. I respond to and answer all subscribers' DM questions every day. This is a great value to get direct access to me. Fam, he's charging people to ask him questions in his DM. I get it, as a business person, your time is extremely valuable, but now that you can't make money tweeting the bullshit you tweet, you like, just pay me and I'll talk to you personally. That's crazy.
I feel like every time.
Again!
Yes.
That's crazy.
As expected, X demonetized me for telling you the truth on topics, questions every day. This is great to be boys being boys.
Oh,
access
what?
to my bedroom if you're a boy.
Wait.
Is great value and a way to get direct access to my bedroom if you're a boy who wants to be boys being boys.
You know what? Actually, we need to take a moment. Today's video is going to be very different. Before we go and just
No, it's not.
It is. I actually need to thank Fresh and Fit. Not even joking.
Petty.
Because I decided to take some time out of my day and go on our YouTube channel and look up all the Fresh and Fit videos.
You looked up all the videos?
Yes. Okay. So we have like 1,000 plus. I think we're at almost 1,100 right now. There's about 55 of them that related to Fresh and Fit specifically.
Yeah.
It don't seem like it's that many. I know they did a lot, but
5-6%.
Yeah.
55.
I decided to add it all up. And it dawned on me that we made over $1 million laughing at these niggas.
Yes.
And I'm grateful.
Of course.
Because I bought my mom a condo with that money. So whenever I go to visit her in the condo that I bought her with my Fresh and Fit money, I'm always just like...
Again! You fucking idiot!
She doesn't understand it, but I just start yelling coconuts in Barbados in the house the whole time.
She doesn't have to
and she's confused,
Oh my god.
Coconuts from Barbados.
Yeah. She doesn't have
And at one point she thought I was retarded, but I was like, no, the retard's over there. But thanks to him, you get to live through it.
Yeah.
So it's just one of those things where, we recommend you guys.
Abba is so petty. But at this point, can you blame them? It started off with pretty much a misunderstanding. Fresh and Fit got in their feelings that Abba came to back home and they made a video about something he wanted to have a more in-depth conversation over, with paying for sex with women or something. And Myron took that as like disrespect and not saying something to his face and going home and doing some extra shit. And then when Abba replied to that bullshit because they was being disrespectful, Abba wasn't even being disrespectful to Fresh and Fit. He was just giving his opinion on that topic. And Myron replies and gets in his feelings, disrespects them in their platform. And that's where it all started. And then you tried to get them taken off YouTube by copyright striking videos where they was roasting y'all. As if y'all don't be trying to roast people. It never really works. But like, y'all don't be trying to roast people in their content. So at this point, Abba gonna take every opportunity to dance on their grave. And it's hard to blame him because they started it and they couldn't finish it.
Always to practice gratefulness in your life. And we're grateful for these niggas' downfall. That's all I want to say.
Extremely petty.
It's not a different video. That's
different though.
Like I seen some people say like, oh, Abba went on their platform and and they were nice to them, so why would he go back and talk about them? He didn't go back and talk about them. He went on a platform. He even confronted Myron on him calling ABBA blue pilled, and he said, well, why you call me blue pill? Why you say that? He's like, y'all know Myron got all his talking points and he got comebacks for days. ABBA confirmed, what was our blue pill? What was it? You said looking for the blue pill and shit, like didn't know what the fuck to say, and nothing came out.
You felt like we were kind of blue pilled, right?
I don't remember what show was this one?
This was on
this was Rolo Donovan. We were all together.
Donovan Sharp's live.
They did a video about basically the RP basically like saying, because
we've got so many streams, bro. I'm trying to like remember which one.
I remember very, very well because that episode I was very careful of what I said because in case you watched it.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, what watches this shit?
All right. So what did I say? I said
but you felt I was kind of blue pilled. So I just want to ask you about that. Why do you think I might be blue pilled?
Well, from what I remember, I'm trying to remember. I would say blue, like I'm trying to think like which video was.
It was the one.
I'm trying to remember because legit, we've done so many live streams. I'm trying to remember which one this was and what I said exactly.
So ABBA went home, talked about paying for sex and how he felt about it. It wasn't even directed as disrespect to Fresh and Fit, and then they just ran with it and got butthurt.
Because I'm not normally grateful.
Yes, you are.
Normally I'm just flaming them and laughing. But now I'm actually like, yo, I'm so glad you niggas exist.
Yeah, sure.
You know? Because I get to enjoy watching you tumble down this mountain. And I get to think to myself, damn, is this mountain really high or do these niggas just know how to fall for a long time? Which one is it? Which one is it?
That's funny.
Both of them.
It's like the chicken and the egg. Is it the mountain or the tumble?
It's both of them.
Both of them.
Both of them.
B-O-F-F-F.
That's funny because that's what I said.
B-O-F-F. The thing that happened is that with the chicken and the egg, what came first is like, chicken came after.
Yeah.
Eggs came first, but not necessarily from the chicken.
Gotcha.
Wow. All that to say.
I don't even know what the fuck
What
that
came
made
first?
sense. Right? Like that didn't make no sense.
The coconuts came first.
The coconuts of
Coconuts
Barbados.
came first. Barbados came second.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, that being said, all right.
But yeah.
Demonetized on Twitter. Listen, there's no profound thing to say. What can we say that we haven't said?
If you are demonetized on Twitter, which is the most,
That's crazy. It is embarrassing because Twitter lets you get away with so much bullshit. But Myron just be on there being the literally the edge of the acceptable racism on there. Myron is right there with it. He's like right at the edge of it. So it is pretty embarrassing to get demonetized on Twitter. He just finds every way to shit on women and shit on black people. And I think what actually did it was like some anti-Semitism, I believe. I believe that's what it was. He calls it speaking the truth, but it's just anti-Semitism.
Flagrant place to be demonetized on.
I go on Twitter and watch dudes get they balls chopped off, and then there's an ad right after.
Yeah, I've seen death of people on Twitter.
Yeah.
If you get demonetized from there, that's a message.
So nice little update, but now we can get to the rest.
I'm not even gonna call it winning. I'm gonna call it life. That's what life look like.
Ooh, speak on that.
It's not winning. It's just that sometimes it takes everything to make a world, right? Sometimes you're gonna have people that are gonna tumble.
Okay.
And some people are gonna keep on walking.
Okay.
You know, it's just life. It's not even winning.
Okay.
Winning at what? What's the competition? I don't know. The only competition is a competition that they created. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They said they would lap us.
We're gonna lap
us
you
to
niggas.
What? I don't know. Lap us in what? I don't know. Well, that surely didn't happen.
We're gonna lap you niggas.
It's just life. It's not a competition.
They sub count has stayed at, I believe, 1.97 million since the demonetization, which has been over a year now.
It's life.
Right.
I'm actually impressed at how they've managed to stay afloat since being demonetized on YouTube. I know Rumble is not cutting the same type of check YouTube was. I'm guessing they Castle Club shit is helping a lot, but paying all them people, upholding their studio, the time, hey, kudos to them for making it work somehow. But now they starting to get over on their fans with that shit by making them subscribe to his Twitter, and Castle Club has a membership where it's like a fucking $65 a month to get some fucking courses and shit now. I might do a video on that if I find the untouched clip of Myron.
Circle of life.
Yeah.
Fuck around and find out. You get demonetized. It's a circle of life.
Oh, that was a banger. That was a banger, bro.
These niggas dumb,
See,
bro.
practice gratefulness. Thank you, Fresh for your downfall. Making Preach tap into his musical juices.
It's just circle of life. Bro.
Okay. Are you saying the boys are inspiring the boys?
Yes, it's just boys being boys. That's
boys
life.
being
That's
boys.
just life. Boys being boys,
Okay.
bro. That's what it is.
Okay.
This is
That's what it is, ho.
Okay.
What's up?
Hey, man, we grateful. I'm telling you, today we practicing gratefulness. Okay.
Got a little monetizing in my cup.
What the fuck was that?
I said, what it is, ho? What's up? Got a little monetizing in my cup.
Okay, I didn't catch that. That was good though. That was a vibe. That was a little bad. Yeah, a little bad. But you guys have to understand, we're at a point now. There's nothing insightful to say about this.
There's none.
Like, I'll be honest with you, I've been milking it for the last 30 videos.
Fuck yeah.
But we've been having a good laugh. This is what this is for. We just laughing at them, okay? There's no sense in being like, oh, he doesn't like. We've been knowing this nigga don't like black people. He don't like himself.
Even
we've been knowing this guy's a trick.
Yeah.
We've been knowing they frauds. We've been knowing this whole thing's a lie. There's nothing to really say anymore. So now all we can do is just laugh. Every time they fumble and they stumble, we just gotta laugh. That's it.
It's like some people. I know there's some people out there that are jealous of you because you've been doing what you do in the last past 30 videos. You know, Derek Chauvin is probably in jail, being like, shit. Even Money was not that hard on that neck, and look what I got for it.
Yo, that's fucked up, but that's true. Like, Derek Chauvin legitimately probably was not trying to actively kill the man, even though he fucked up royally and did. But the way, like he said, the way Myron stays on Twitter just shitting on black people, it's insane. It's like, it's almost as if you have some type of fucking illness. Like, dead ass, Myron is the real life Uncle Ruckus. Like, dead ass. He is Uncle Ruckus in the flesh, period. Like, nobody shits on black people more than Myron. I don't know any white racist person that shits on black people more than Myron. I guess he just can do it more openly because he's black.
I've noticed with black dudes, they don't like doing that shit. White guys, we're all like, yeah, well, I said we. Yeah, but not me.
Yeah, he's white. He's white, Justin. See, he's white. He a black bro.
Hey, man.
That was natural.
I officially just stamped Myron as white.
Facts.
You just.
That's crazy.
This is crazy.
Derek
Yeah, this
Chauvin's
is
probably hitting
crazy.
me up right now, like, yo,
This is crazy.
how do you put your knee on these niggas' neck and get away with it?
For so long.
Hey, listen. Some things, you know, the game isn't taught, it's earned. Is that what the line is?
No, I don't know what the fucking line is.
I don't know. I want it to sound cool. I want it to sound cool.
And I don't even know.
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't even know what you're referring about. Like what game?
Oh. The game's to be bought, not sold. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
I feel like that's the line.
Sold, not
the
told.
The game must be sold, not told.
Yeah.
The essence of this sagely piece of advice is that if you have found an unusual way of getting by that works for you, particularly if it is illegal or immoral, you should just keep a low profile and not tell anyone else about it. The phrase is known as the title of an album by rapper Snoop Dogg. The game must be sold, not told.
I didn't know that was a title.
And
album
then
title.
in his album, he tells about it.
But think about this.
But
Think
you have to
about
buy
this.
Coconuts in Barbados.
That being said, see, if these guys were the guys behind the scenes, they would have not had no problems. And if you think about it, it kind of falls in line with this whole thing. The problem with these red pillars is that they try to go too mainstream, right? And they didn't want to be smart about their shit. Kind of like what Snoop was saying, if you do an illegal stuff, you're not supposed to be bragging about it too openly because then the feds are going to take an interest, right? These niggas didn't know what they was doing. They was just yapping it up, not really caring for their platform, not trying to be diplomatic, and it cost them everything. That's what it means. So even though I didn't intend to sound this intellectual and this smart, I'm going to pretend like I was. You feel me? The game is to be sold, not told. You dig?
Preach like, what the fuck is you talking about?
That's all. I just wanted to do a little quick little update. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my mom. Shout out to her crib. Walking in through. I'll put some Fresh and Fit memorabilia all over the wall. Say rest in peace to the goofballs. Anything else?
You're the one I wanted that video. I didn't even...
Absolutely. I'll be honest with you. Preach didn't want to do the last 30 at one. I've been dragging.
It'd be
it
Abba. I
I
figured as such. It'd be Abba like, I'm finna do this Fresh and Fit video and Preach like, oh God, come on, let's just do it.
Except the Fresh and Fit checks though. You do accept the Fresh and Fit exactly.
Get out the camera,
as reluctant
nigga.
as you want, but you gonna take that money.
It's just that there's nothing else to talk about.
I know.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. I know. But it's like then again, you know what I mean? It's like money.
Yeah, that's what it is. And that's the
It's
truth.
like
But
money.
the thing that happened is that people are. And this is WWE. You have to understand what it is. It's WWE. It's entertainment.
Yep.
Whenever you watch WWE, it's the same shit over and over again since the past 30 years.
Yep.
It's been the same plots, the same things, the same gimmicks and whatever, whatnot. Why do they keep doing it? Because people are watching and money.
Facts.
That's it. It's entertainment. Same thing as us. We're going to make entertainment with that. We make entertainment. That's all it is. And we get paid for it. So that's why we do it.
But that's all forms of insightful lessons in life. If you think about
And the thing is, if Fresh and Fit kind of just stuck to just trying to entertain people, they probably wouldn't even be in this situation. And I just mean entertain as in like the realm of what you do. Like if y'all want to keep bringing girls on and making them look dumb and people want to watch it, I get why you did it. But then y'all start trying to act like you was so smart. Y'all want to do this Jews run the world crap, all this 9/11 hoax. Like y'all want to get into all this other stuff that literally is a way to get you deplatformed and demonetized. And now you sitting there crying and making the people that support you have to come more out of their pockets while you trying to tell them to better their life and get money. You want them to spend money on you. Y'all haven't provided anybody with any substantial information to help better their lives. You just shit on women and tell them to go to the gym and make money. Like, that's not, obviously motherfuckers know they need to make money. And y'all don't even try to provide men with any tips on how to sustain like a real relationship. It ain't hard to go out and fuck women if you at least got the prowess in one way or another. Like, and if they watching you, they probably ain't gonna have it just from watching you. Even if they need to watch you for that information, there's no hope. I'm sorry. Anybody that watches Fresh and Fit to actually figure out how to deal with women, you will not get women. That's just what the bottom line is. You will never get women if you need Fresh and Fit to get women. Period.
about how humans have learned their most valuable lessons either through the Bible, either through stories that are disseminated generation to generation. A lot of those stories involved fluff. A lot of those stories involved exaggeration. A lot of those stories involved the hero's tale. Why? Because those were entertaining to hear about. But within the hero's tale, what they would have is lessons of courage, lessons of whatever it is. So yes, is all of this entertainment? Of course it is. There's a huge part of it. But you do come to the channel and you do get to learn things every now and then, or you get reminded about virtues that you might appreciate. But I'm not going to sit here and pretend like a lot of these videos are that. No. All of this stuff here, there is a huge element of entertainment. We come here, you guys want to see these updates. Why? Because you guys are invested in this story. You guys were here for the beginning. You guys didn't even know you were watching
very
the prequel.
beginning.
Then all of a sudden it turned into a trilogy. And now there's a whole franchise with spin-offs and different characters in the universe, from Donovan Sharp to Rolo to Sneeko.
That's funny.
To Destiny and his wife. All these people are involved.
This is funny.
Yes. So knowing that it's not abnormal. I think when people come to online stuff, they think like, I want to learn, or I want
and that's what I'm saying. I'm like, there are YouTubers you can go to actually learn. I go to certain YouTubers to learn shit. Simon Dan, Professor Dave, who is it? The guy that do the Debunk the Funk. I forgot his name. The black guy with the fro. I forgot his name. I'm gonna post him too. I learned from him. Planet Peterson. There's certain YouTubers I go to where I feel like, and actually they're entertaining while teaching. They teach you shit at the same time that they're being entertaining. But Abba and Preach, are insightful people that entertain at the same time. Fresh and Fit should have stuck to entertainment. Y'all, they know that they're lying to their base to keep them in a place to keep making money off of them. Because after you obtain a woman, why you still need to watch Fresh and Fit? They can't thrive if you're not needing them. That's why they give you these tips and advice and help and courses to keep you in a place where you're never going to win. Because if you win, you will no longer need Fresh and Fit. And they know that.
We having a good time.
I mean, you're gonna learn a couple of things.
Yeah, like you can learn from people that's entertaining, but Fresh and Fit, they try.
For you. That's okay too.
That's okay.
They got out their lane.
Stuff is too stale. Take a break. Come back later or never come back. That's okay.
That's what happened to me on WWE. At some point, I was like, it's not for me no more.
Exactly.
Took a break, came back. It was fire.
I still love WWE. I just can't watch it because there's too much. I can't. Fucking Raw is like 3 or 4 hours now. I can't watch it. I don't have the whatever service it's on. I just can't keep. I love wrestling and I watch it when I can, but it's so fucking difficult to keep up now. It's just too much wrestling to keep up with on a weekly basis, and then you got a pay-per-view every month, and that's 4 hours minimum. It's crazy.
You know, all these channels gotta stop pretending like everyone's got the most insightful things to say. Like, it's hard to be insightful when you upload it 4 or 5 times a week. If you're uploading and making content that often, you don't have enough time to think enough insightful things.
Woo!
So let's be honest with ourselves. A lot of this stuff is repetitive and it is entertaining, but that's what we're looking for when we online. And if you're not looking for that, that's so. Let us know what you guys think in the comments.
Cut himself off. Yeah, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, like where y'all stand on this, because like I said, I can't get mad at ABBA wanting to keep dancing on their grave. They asked for it. They are being the bully's bully. Like Fresh and Fit act like they them niggas. They act like they could say and do whatever the hell they want. And when somebody check they ass, they sitting there crying and asking they fucking fans to supplement their whole life. You was getting money by people just watching your bullshit on YouTube, and you fucked that up, and now you want people to just come straight out of their pockets to pay for your life? Nah, bro. Y'all could kick rocks with that shit. I'm sorry. I literally started watching Fresh and Fit because it was entertaining. I was not watching them like, man, women, they all ain't shit. Like, it was kind of funny to just see some of them women get up there and say stuff that was like dumb, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? But once they realized it was working, they start leaning way too hard into that shit, and it just does not go in your favor once that happens. But as a result, this is what happens for anybody that thinks that audience capture is fruitful. Prime example that it isn't. Made it to this point in the video, leave a like, comment, sub. If not one, then all 3, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Peace.